All right, and it's recording for me. Well, on my side of here, it's recording.
Nice. I just started recording too. So this is our first podcast. What do you think?
Very big, very ambitious for us. Splitting off into separate, things here and there.
Surely
um,
it's very
excited,
ambitious.
excited to see what we're gonna do with the channel. Hopefully, something big. I imagine we do. Hopefully, get some guests here and there. So, definitely excited to see what we
Yeah,
got.
yeah. Looking forward to it. Okay. And also, in order to get the audio synced, we should probably clap at the same time. It's like something I would do.
All right.
Okay. So like we'll count down to three and we'll clap.
Okay, that works. All
All
right.
right. Three, two, one.
Did you hear that?
I didn't hear that, but if you are recording,
Yeah, I
all right,
clapped.
nice. Hello, everyone, and welcome to the first episode of the Remanent Podcast. Today we're just getting everything set up, and it's a new endeavor where this is the first podcast that's going to be like focused on the Filthy Frank spin-off community,
Of course, of
and
course.
we're gonna like try and put some life into it. So yeah.
Of course. We're your hosts, of course, Orange Man and Aviator Man. We're gonna be the main big dogs of this whole place. We're gonna be exploring ideas and talking about, trending topics that are here and there, of course, with every podcast. And of course we're also gonna delve into Filthy Frank stuff because we feel like that's not really talked about too much. So I feel like it's good to always to have that community to really dissect certain things.
Yeah, it's been so long since he like left and all that.
Yeah.
So
It's been a while.
it's-
I think like I got into him pretty late, so I can't really say I've been like number one fan. So
oh yeah, same. Okay, let's talk about how we found Filthy Frank.
yeah, I
Okay,
think that's a good idea.
that would be a great first episode. So I first found Filthy Frank when I was looking for videos related to my drone hobby because I used to build drones when I was younger
Okay.
and as a hobby, and I found his video "Why Drones Suck," and you'd think I'd be like mad about it or something like that, but I actually enjoyed it because he was specifically talking about photography drones, which I couldn't really stand at the time
hmm
because, as he said, the stabilization is in it, and the drones I was building like they were completely manual. You had to if you didn't know how to control it, it would crash.
Rip.
So yeah, I like that video a lot.
um.
And just from there I found the rest of his videos. I think the Cake Trilogy was next,
And what year was him? What did you find him?
I probably found him in like late 2016, early 2017, like right before he left.
Yeah, me too. I got into him like around like mid 2017, and I think the first video I saw from him was I think the Pink Prophecy video. It's like that 12-minute like music video.
Oh yeah.
That's the first video I found from him, and it just randomly popped up. But I didn't click on it really because I never was a huge Filthy Frank fan back then. My little brother was. He was a huge Filthy Frank fan, and
Oh.
yeah, during this time I was kind of like I was more of a normie, like, person. I would share like dank memes, Harambe memes. I don't know, just very
Yeah.
normie mindset.
I
Yeah.
remember in 2015, like I used to be one of those kids that was like sheltered from the internet, and I think that was slightly good for my development. I don't know what to think about it, but when I moved to Brooklyn, we like we got like a ton of more access to the internet,
hmm
and we started watching and binging 2015 Vine compilations.
Yeah.
I remember that it was like so vivid in my mind.
No, I've done the same thing as well. I used to watch dank Vine compilations number 16,000 or something like that. Um, yeah, all those compilations, Vine compilations, cringe musically compilations, all that, anything that was trending at the
Musically.
time. Yeah. Um,
I'd trade Musically in for TikTok any day.
I don't know. I don't know if I would trade music. So you're saying you'd
Uh,
prefer musically over TikTok?
yeah, it's the lesser evil.
Okay, yeah, I agree with that. I agree with that. But I do feel like TikTok has. I don't like TikTok. I'm not a big fan of it, but I do feel like TikTok has provided more than what Musically could have offered because Musically was just a lot of lip syncing music videos.
Yeah, with with the huge bank of Chinese viewers to.
Oh yeah, big time. So like, well, yes, it
like-
was more geared to like one genre. I still feel like TikTok offers more, but yeah, but it obviously offers more like opinions and more like disliked people on there as well. So
yeah, I get what you mean.
it spawned new people like Charlie D'Amelio, unfortunately.
Oh yeah, Charlie D'Amelio. Did you hear about the recent thing? Well, it wasn't recent, but like, she was being watched because she had a BLM profile picture and she didn't take it down in like the window where it would have been like normal to take it down.
Yeah.
So then like she started getting some eyes on her, like, and she was like worried. We all knew she was worried that when she took it down, it would cause a fuss. But then she did take it down, but like not many people freaked out. Like some people like posted about it, but it wasn't that big of a deal. So. Yeah.
No, I actually did. I did hear about that. I know there was kind of a small like talk about it. It was not. It was kind of like, I don't know. Yeah, like I said, watching on an account, and I thought it was kind of funny. I was still also like I was kind of like spying on her account. I was like, dude, when is she gonna change it?
Yeah.
So, but it doesn't really matter if she changed it or not. But it definitely does like that. A lot of people are kind of just, pressuring her to either keep it or change it. So.
Yeah.
I think that is unfortunate.
That's nuts. Charlie D'Amelio. I made a character in my TikTok video. I think its name, like I don't know if it had a specific gender. Its name was like Emily D'Amelio or something. It's like your average TikTok stan.
Uh-huh.
That was fun. But yeah, TikTok. I guess TikTok has given like the opportunity for some creators to come out of the woodwork and grow on platforms like YouTube that they probably wouldn't have as much of a chance on, or like wouldn't have tried if they didn't.
Yeah, because a lot of the creators' content on TikTok is it's short and sweet and simple, pretty quick, pretty digestible, and now YouTube's obviously trying to bandwagon off TikTok. You can obviously tell with their shorts and stuff. Every social media platform's trying to bank off TikTok's with engine in a sense.
YouTube Shorts, Instagram Reels, just
it's terrible. I do fall victim to watching it sometimes. Like it's just I don't know. I don't know how to explain. Like I don't like it. I don't like the video. I don't like the idea of shorts. But I am fucking watching shorts and Instagram Reels.
I barely use YouTube Shorts, but I have like uploaded Instagram Reels.
No, I know.
They do give you more views, and like if I didn't use Reels, I wouldn't have 1,000 subscribers on 1,000 followers on Instagram.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
So you think I should start using Instagram Reels or no?
Yeah, sure. If you just want to like, what motivated me is like if I saw some guy just like making a fool out of themselves or something on Instagram, I was just be like, I want to make fun of this guy.
Either make fun or put your input on how cringe or how wrong it is.
Just do something like funny or comedic to spice up their reel.
Oh, of course. Okay.
You can do that now with like remixes and stuff.
Okay. Yeah, I've seen that.
It's not as intuitive as TikTok though, because TikTok, like if you remix someone, they can remix you again, or like someone else can remix your remix, but on Instagram Reels, if you remix, you can't remix that.
Yeah, it's not like you can keep, like I know TikTok's like you can keep doing it like for almost an infinite amount of like I guess remixes.
Yeah. Oh boy.
Where Instagram you can't. I think it's just you can only do it once, huh?
It's like there's just like entire things. Have you seen that one video of like some guy was like talking about his wife or girlfriend, and then just people kept remixing like ropes on her hands and a gun to her head and stuff.
Yeah, I saw that, and they got really creative with that.
Yeah.
And they had like a news station, like it kept going and going and going.
Yeah, news station is nuts. Oh boy.
No, they kept it going.
You can make an entire city with that kind of adding thing. That's one of the few things I think TikTok has done right.
Yeah, I think it's a lot of interactions a lot of people do with each other. I feel like that's why it's popping as it is, because you can obviously interact with a bunch of people and you can keep interacting. Where like I said, it's like an infinite. I think they're called duos, or I don't know, but like a reaction to their videos. You can just keep doing it forever and ever and just creating. I don't know if you've ever seen those where there's like infinite loops of like small videos, like just um, of just basically infinite remixes.
Yeah, yeah, I get what you mean.
But I feel like that's definitely what helps. It's what's helped TikTok definitely blow up. It's just how many people can react to each other and how many people can engage other people's content and basically profit off other people's content as well. Like just basic reaction videos. Like I see them all the time. Like they obviously show up on Instagram where people don't even say anything. They just have their face at the bottom of the video or like just not even like putting an input. They're just like a bland reacting to like a fact video or something.
Yeah, like some of those just
Basic reactions, and that's stuff I don't really like, and I think that's another part of TikTok I don't like. And same thing with Instagram Reels. I think it's definitely like I don't know, it's definitely lazy content, like how Twitch streamers are in a sense.
Like you're gonna show yourself at the bottom of the video, like watching someone else, and you're not gonna give any commentary.
No commentary, no credit. I mean, there's credit, but there's not a lot of like just response to it, and it's I don't know, it's counterintuitive.
You want to know something where you can get that exact same experience, except a lot longer and more tedious?
Where?
Twitch.
Oh yeah, Twitch. Yeah, okay.
Yeah. They've been getting into like so many problems recently, like with the DMCA's and stuff.
It's because they weren't as monitored as YouTube is.
Yeah. In like they had to crack down like earlier, but it was with music, and now it's gonna be with like DMCA content.
Yeah, I think I'm glad. I think I'm glad that Twitch is finally getting what YouTube has finally been going through for a while.
Yeah,
keeps it more fair. I don't know. It sparks more originality. At least we're gonna get at least more original content out of Twitch. Hopefully, at least. I don't know. I don't really want to see just people reacting to videos and movies and such. It's lazy content. It's lazy.
The concept of sitting, not even sitting down. Sometimes these people get up and walk away to like eat something,
dude. For
as
real.
they play the video, like they don't even pause it and like tell them to like tell his audience to have a break. Like the person I'm thinking of is HasanAbi. If you've heard of him.
I think I've heard of him.
Yeah, he's doing a podcast with Ethan Klein now.
HasanAbi, huh? Oh, this guy. Yeah, I've seen this guy. Yeah.
Yeah.
He's doing a podcast with Ethan Klein now.
Yeah, he's doing a podcast after Frenemies broke up with Trisha Paytas. He had to find a new his new sideman to run a show, and he created that podcast. I forgot what it was called. But it's political, that's for sure. It's definitely focused on politics.
Yeah, I haven't seen nothing on that though.
Yeah, but that guy, that streamer, he had to like debate Twomad. He was fighting with Twomad people on Twitter. Yeah.
About what?
I think it's something like you remember when Delta Airlines was saying that we should lower the time that you have to take off if you have the coronavirus, and then all of a sudden the government Department of Health decided to lower it.
Yeah.
So HasanAbi took that and he was like, this is like a conspiracy. Like the big companies are weighing in on the government's like decisions. Mm-hmm. And then Twomad comes in and he's like, nah, bro, this is Alex Jones type conspiracy level shit. Like, this is exactly what right-wingers say is happening with when like the vaccine and Pfizer was like they were like controlling the government and stuff.
Oh yeah.
And like I don't think the Pfizer vaccine was like controlling the government. I think they were just they were opportunists.
Yeah, of course.
They had the mRNA, that new type shit tech. But yeah, and Twomad and Hasan just have like a little quarrel, and then Hasan's just like, okay, bitch, get on the stream. We'll debate there.
Really?
And yeah, and then like he thinks that Twoomad's not going to do it, but then Twomad fires up his stream and like requests to join Hasan, and Hasan's like watching like a MasterChef or something.
Oh, of
he
course.
Doesn't respond to Twomad. He does not respond.
Damn.
It was so funny to watch. Oh my god. But yeah.
Damn, it was this year?
Yeah,
Oh, a
I
couple
don't know
days
if
ago.
it
A couple
was-
days ago, yeah. Because I'm seeing a video
maybe
right here.
couple
It
days
says
ago or like a month.
it says Twomad destroys
Yeah.
HasanAbi with facts and logics, and he runs. This is on January 1st, 2022.
Nice.
Oh my god. Okay, I'm not a huge fan of Twomad, but that's respectable. Twomad. All right. Twomad's got my
I like Twomad. I love his videos,
Uh-huh.
and you probably know this, but like I donated to his stream.
Yeah,
one of my
I
videos,
did see that.
He was laughing at my
Dude, that was the
made me
funny.
really
I don't know. That was the
happy.
funniest shit ever, bro. I was like, no, I don't know. I don't know. I was really excited. I was excited when I saw that shit on Twomad stream.
Yeah, that costed me $20. And
Oh.
like when the donation didn't immediately like go through, I was having a heart attack. Like, did I just blow $20? And,
Oh.
like it's not gonna happen.
Hell no. Hey, but at least it went through
then I
though.
saw it. Yeah.
What was the I guess the result after, like, did you get like, I don't know, I'm not sure if you got any like a lot of exposure out of that from Twomad or no?
Well, after that, like I immediately published a video so like his viewers could watch that video for themselves, and
Yeah.
it did like blow up a little bit. I think it got like 200 views, something like that.
Yeah.
And at that time, it was like a big deal for me. Like I had like 40 subs at that time.
Yeah, of course.
And yeah, like I got a ton of comments just saying from stream and stuff. So it was nice. It was my one of my first little kicks of popularity
Mhm.
on the interwebs. Before that was probably my Joji recreation of the
Oh,
Can't Get
yeah,
Over
yeah.
You music video. That one got like
That one
20,000 views.
that one blew up. That one blew up.
I remember being in high school and like some people that I like considered friends at the time, we weren't really close, but they'd come up and be like, "Yo, your videos at like 1,000, 2,000 views. That's insane."
Oh, they just keep like reminding you, like, hey, you got like 1,000 views, blah blah blah.
Yeah, and I was like, "Damn, that's nuts." Like
Mhm.
that's the first time that ever happened to me. Like before that, like the biggest video, because I had a channel before I like found Filthy Frank.
Yeah.
But I wasn't like as interested. Like my interest in making content was kind of not as high as it is now. But anyway, on that channel, I made like some videos about No Man's Sky when it first came out. And you know, like when No Man's Sky first came out,
Yeah,
it was
wasn't-
kind of a disappointment.
Yeah, it wasn't that great. It wasn't that great when it first came out.
I was in denial though.
Really? Did you?
I was.
You thought it was really good when it came out, or what?
Yeah, like I mean, I played it for a long time. I had
Oh,
a
okay.
PlayStation at the time. And,
Okay.
like, I would play it for a lot, and there were just like some things. Like I enjoyed the experience, but there were some things like you couldn't fly to another solar system without using the warp drive, because like how it is people thought that it was like all in one space.
Oh,
all
like
in
an
solar
infinite
systems.
space in a sense.
Yeah, but it's actually just a bunch of like worlds, like planes of planets and stuff. Like a single solar system is like one world, right?
Yeah.
And you got to travel to each one, like using the warp drive in order to load the next one. You couldn't travel to another, and that was found out. And I didn't believe that at first.
You were like, this is
trying to convince
bullshit.
myself. Yeah, I was like, fuck this. Sean Murray's telling me the truth.
I played No Man's Sky. I played it like, I think last year, like for the first time last year. I gave it pretty quickly because what is it? I played it on PS4 and oh my god, it does not run very well on PS4. Like Jesus Christ, the game it's so laggy on like PlayStation. Oh, PS4 at least. I imagine same thing with Xbox. It's not meant for consoles.
I don't remember if it was laggy on No Man's Sky or not, but like I recently got on this PC and it wasn't that bad.
No, I feel like PC runs very well, but with like consoles, I like PS4 and like the Xbox One, I just don't think they can handle like huge games like that. PS5 and like the Xbox Series X now, I feel like yes, I feel like they have I feel like now they have a good touch on how to run games and stuff like that. And I definitely think No Man's Sky can run on that, but dude, I was playing it for like a month and I gave up. It was so laggy on the PS4, bro. It was basically what Cyberpunk was when it first came out. I could not tolerate that. I had a bad experience, but I think I might get it for PC because it's, I don't know, I like the whole idea of like just the infinite like space and like enemies and just traveling planet to planet and like I don't know, it feels big in my opinion.
Yeah, so I can't tell. I can't say like this if this is real or not because I don't have any proof. So Cyberpunk, don't sue me for libel. But according to my brother, when he first played Cyberpunk, when they like were removing a chip from some guy's head, I don't really know the full context, but they were doing that. The chip, like the model, was replaced with a like a gun, like with the model of a gun. It was like full size, so it was like removing like a full
like the
gun.
model was like I guess misplaced, I guess.
Yeah, it was like it switched. At least according to my brother, it was just the craziest thing.
No, I obviously you could tell that it didn't go off with the bang. It obviously failed like horribly, and now it's like being sold for like $10 at GameStop and such. And
oh boy, really?
yeah, Cyberpunk failed miserably, bro. Like you can look it up with like PS4 and Xbox One videos. It did not run. I mean, now I feel like they've patched it up to where it can run, but it is so horrible. Like the textures don't load up. It's really laggy. You can't get a consistent 60 frames per second.
Like right now, or was it
still right? It was, and it's still right now. I believe. Like it's still not as good as it used to be. You can play the game.
I remember them being like, okay.
Yeah, you can still play the game, but it's not gonna be as good as like PC or PS5 or Xbox Series X.
That's nuts. And they were talking about making it online.
Yeah,
like
they're supposedly they're still gonna work on the multiplayer aspect. I don't think they're gonna make it available for last gen consoles. It's just it's not compatible, man. And they've been working on this game since 2013, I believe.
Yeah, I remember them just like saying, "Oh, guys, huge patch update, like 70 gigabytes. Everything's fixed now," and nothing was fixed.
Nothing,
like you
bro.
get in your car and it gets catapulted into the stratosphere, bro.
Yeah. Their first trailer was in January 10th, 2013, man. And they actually were planning it to release on PS3 during that time. Because I believe the PS5 came out in like 2014 or 2015. Hold up. PS4.
Yeah, I had hope for Cyberpunk, but I learned my lesson from No Man's Sky. So
yeah, but No Man's Sky, I feel like it's a much better game now. Like I feel like there's so.
Oh yeah, the creators behind No Man's Sky are like angels. They truly like love their craft, and they weren't in it for money. I mean, they needed money to like work on it, but once they got the money.
Yeah, but obviously their updates, they've been huge updates for free, and they weren't like DLC like gates like you had to pay to unlock. So I do love that a lot, that they've completely like they've done a 180 and like, all right, we're gonna fix this game and make it what we said it was, and I'm glad they did.
Yeah.
I still want to experience it. I do want to experience it. So I'll probably get it for PC later on. I'm still interested to play it. So
yeah.
Do you still play No Man's Sky or no?
Yeah, I still play No Man's Sky occasionally. I don't play video games in general much anymore though. But when I do, I do boot up No Man's Sky.
Oh, that's what's up.
But going back to my YouTube channel, I made like this. I called it No Man's Sky Trailer 7 or something like that, right? Because like there were a bunch of trailers for this game and everyone had huge hype for it. And all it was the last like 6 trailers like remixed.
Were they really?
Yeah, I just took the last 6 trailers, remixed them, slapped on some cool stock music I found, and called it Trailer 7. And like the first time I did it, I didn't like it that much, so I uploaded it again with like a couple minor changes and said it was No Man's Sky Trailer 7 remastered.
Did it get any exposure or no?
It got like 700 views.
Oh, hey, some people fell for it.
It got I think it got ratioed though. It got more dislikes.
Oh.
I mean, honestly, like if you're gonna blue ball someone with like, if they're really like invested in the game and like they see like a new trailer and it just turns out to be some kid
just edits and cuts of other trailers put together.
Yeah,
you know, I do like fake trailers sometimes, like here and there. It depends on the quality. Like I've seen some fake trailers where they really like almost tricked me, but like I don't know. Like, I really commend fake trailers. They really go all out. They do After Effects. They do all the special editing and to make it look super real and to trick people. I like that. I don't like the shitty fucking the crappy like edits and then they put like a thumbnail of like a concept art that wasn't seen before. I don't like the poorly edited fake trailers.
Yeah, I mean that's true.
Mm-hmm.
Like, speaking of trailers, my finale trailer has been out for probably a year now.
No, it hasn't. No, it has
haven't
not.
gotten the finale out yet. I'm really just annoyed with that. But
Let me see this. Ain't no way, bro.
And speaking of just like the quality of trailers, my finale trailer is just my last couple episodes remixed. So I guess you can see where I got that skill from.
Yeah, I could definitely see.
Oh man.
Dang, man.
But yeah. I guess.
But yeah, what is
that's funny.
Void 2, I'm still working on it. Like I said,
yes,
I've been working on
finale.
It's not a really. It might be a finale.
Yeah, it's not a finale.
I'm not sure. I'm not sure if I want to make it a finale or not because it's huge. It's huge. Like it's a huge film. I think I might make it a finale, but I'm still like 50-50 because it's not. I don't know.
You're getting Blender involved too. We're both getting Blender.
Yeah, we are. Hell, I know Blender. I'm being too ambitious with it because I'm doing stuff that I'm not comfortable doing, and it's really difficult. So I gotta like just practice.
That's fine. Like,
yeah.
I think you can like cut corners and like. But even then, you'll gain experience. So then maybe later you can do something like that for real that you want to do. Mm-hmm. So yeah.
Yeah, what I want to do is really big, but the thing is, I have to do it because it wouldn't like if I didn't do it, it just wouldn't make sense in the story. So I'm like, I kind of pinpoint myself to do it to do this.
Yeah, I get what you mean.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, Blender. All this software we got to use to make our ideas come into fruition.
Mm-hmm. I'm getting comfortable with After Effects. It's something I'm getting more comfortable with. Thank God, because for the longest time I did not want to touch it. I was like, this, I don't want to even want to think about it.
Yeah, I learned After Effects is something that you need to have a project for, or at least a composition per shot. Like you can't have like an entire sequence or let alone an entire
a whole
episode.
a whole episode. You can't edit you can't edit a whole video on there. Just the whole layout. It wouldn't work.
Yeah, I mean, I'm trying to think of like the Photoshop equivalent, and I was gonna say like having an entire animation in one photo, but that's actually something you can do in Photoshop.
Mm-hmm. But I think I view After Effects as like it's essentially the Photoshop of video editing. Essentially, that's kind of the bare bone name for it.
It's really fancy and powerful, and I remember like first booting it up and being like, why can't I play the video?
Yeah,
it wouldn't play normally. It annoyed me.
And then you had to change the targeting to the main video you wanted to play, and it's like, I don't know, it is still very confusing to me a little bit here and there, like small like bits, details here and there. They're still a little confusing to me, but I think I know the main gist of it. So
yeah. I remember like first learning like Mocha. Do you know what Mocha is?
Oh, I know what Mocha is. I haven't used it yet, but I know what it is. I'm not sure if I need to get Mocha Pro because I think there's two versions, like Mocha Pro and then the basic Mocha that After Effects comes with. So, but I'm not sure.
You gonna pirate it too?
Yeah, I think I will. I'm not paying for it. I'm not paying for Mocha Pro. There's ain't no fucking way. I mean, maybe.
Yeah,
to get a license later on. I'm not sure if it's like a subscription based. But if there's a full license, I'll probably get the full license later on. But I don't want to pay for anything in subscription.
Yeah. I just have a subscription because like my family, like, they use Adobe projects, but I'd probably do that too if I have any other access to it. I just use normal Mocha and I don't really know how to pirate. So yeah,
what's the like? What does normal Mocha can do? Is it like is it like tracking or what?
Yeah, you remember when I did like I had like a glass phone that you could see through, but there's like glowing letters and stuff.
Yeah, actually, I do remember that.
That was with Mocha.
Really?
Yeah, so like I could like track a plane on it using Mocha, and then I replaced a plane with some text and stuff, and then I added glow to it in After Effects, and it worked out pretty well.
Okay, so it can like it can track onto objects.
Yes. Yeah, pretty well. You gotta it might be a trial and error of like what you have to select and stuff, because sometimes it'll like grab onto the wrong thing.
Yeah.
Pulled.
So would it be easier to use Mocha instead of like I guess manually tracking something to to be placed onto like an object?
I mean, like it really depends. If you want to put something on like the surface and have it move like it's on there, you want to use Mocha. And if you want to just like put something just make an object stick to a certain part of the screen, then you just use tracking points and stuff.
Oh, okay, understandable. No, because I use tracking because there's this one scene I was working on where it's like a door in the middle of a road, and I just used manual tracking to like track it on the road.
Yeah.
So that was a pain. That took me like a couple hours.
Oh boy.
Yeah. I had to watch. I think I had to watch several tutorial videos, and then I had to learn to do the tracking, and then it was a bit of a process. So
yeah, I found out that there's actually some things that you can do in Blender that's easier than After Effects. Like,
oh really?
Yeah. One thing is creating a hole like in a person. So this. I'm trying not to spoil my finale, but like,
okay.
I have to like create like a hole in someone and show like the ground too. And I at first tried that with After Effects, and it was such a mess because I had to like deal with these 3D objects that were like flat. You couldn't like change them much.
Yeah.
You had to put them in like 3D space, but like there was no easy way to see where it is.
Yeah, because you can't change the camera's view on it.
Yeah, but with Blender, you just track the camera, and then like if the camera track is good, you just can put it there. Just put the hole there, and it works. It's great.
Did you make sure you had a clean shot as well before you did it?
Yeah, I mean, it really depends. Like what a clean shot. It wasn't blurry.
Oh, okay.
That's for sure. Blur can really mess up with the motion track.
Yeah,
you want to add blur like artificially.
Yeah, of course. Now by clean shot I meant like you took a second shot of you without, or the body or whatever without the.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I call that like a clean play or a background. No, I didn't do that because for something like that, I had the camera moving, right? So. And I didn't really need to show like anything behind the character besides like a hole.
Oh, okay.
Ground. So I could have. I just pulled an image off of Google for that.
Dang. Okay. How long did it take you to do the effect?
For After Effects, it probably took me like 2 hours of just trial and error.
Oh my
and
God.
For Blender, like tracking and everything, I could probably do it in like 30 minutes, especially with this new PC.
Hey, that's what's up though.
Yeah,
I know
and it looks better too.
Yeah, I know your 3090 is doing you a blessing, bro. That's all I'm telling you. No, because I'm stuck with the, I don't know. It's like some basic, like it's a Radeon, like RX 580. It's okay. It's a mediocre GPU. It does the job. It's kind of, I feel like it's bottlenecking everything else because I like the rest of my parts are pretty good except for the GPU. The GPU is kind of just, it's okay.
You should save up money until the third quarter of 2022 and then get the 4090.
Dude, I know.
Like that thing's already coming out. I didn't
Wait, are you serious?
Yeah.
I think
look up.
Nah, you're trolling.
4090 release date.
You're trolling.
Nah, it is.
You're trolling.
I first found out because I was looking up deepfakes and stuff, and like some guy was like, "Hey, he's like he had a tutorial for how to make like fancy deepfakes, and he was using a 3090." And I wrote in the comments, "That's cool. I also got a 3090, and this tutorial was really helpful." And it's like, "Yeah, man. I'm anticipating the release of the 4090 so I can make more higher resolution deepfakes with better batch size, or just like Blender deepfake stuff people wouldn't."
Oh my god!
And I was like, "Wait, what? The 4090 is already about to come out?" And so I look it up, and it is. But like, I mean,
okay, so far I think
it
seems to be speculations, maybe.
Yeah, it's definitely like speculations, but like I don't know, these rumors tend to be reliable.
This thing's gonna cost like $3,000, bro. I don't know about that. Just to get a little bit better performance than the 3090, I don't know, because I know 3090 is expensive as it is, but I don't know.
Yeah, hey, you could like the 3090 is definitely gonna drop in price and probably be higher in availability. So you
Yeah,
could just get a
I
3090.
hope so, because I know, what is it? There's other cards as well. Like, I believe there's like older cards. I believe there's I think a 1080 or 2080. I'm not sure, but it's like another. It used to be the high end performance card before the 30 series, and those are still out of stock apparently. So even then,
Yeah.
it's tough, man. Like even
those fucking crypto scalpers,
the
man.
scalpers and the bots just buying everything. I don't know. I think it pisses me off, and I don't know. I feel like there should be some system to like prevent bots, but I don't know.
I mean, they're making money.
Yeah.
They're still making money, so why are they complaining?
Yeah,
They're not complaining.
and that's the unfortunate. Like they'd rather choose money over like the integrity of their fan base, and like not letting their fan base enjoy stuff. You know what I mean?
You know, what I do have a problem with though is like sometimes I think these people get like huge batches of GPUs and like it lowers the unit price of each one. They shouldn't do that because they would make more if they sold it individually to the public who all desperately want these GPUs at full price.
Yeah, they definitely would. I think it's just they want quick money to get it out of the way.
Yeah.
People aren't patient,
I
man.
don't know. And then there's the whole ordeal with the supply chain and silicon being low. Like,
Yeah,
when's that
is.
gonna be fixed? Like, I just literally just like news. It's like this won't be fixed for decades. Like, what do you mean, bro?
So you're telling me I'm never gonna get a 3090? Got you.
Just send those Puerto Rican children back to the mines. Get that silicon. Pull it out of the ground,
bro. Anything, just get anyone. I don't care. Anyone mine. I'll start mining, bro. I don't care.
Yeah, I'll grab a.
I'll do it for.
I'll grab a pickaxe.
I'll do it for free. I'll do it for free. Just, I need a 3090.
Yeah.
But I think when I start I think when I start working on my new, like when I start getting a new job, I think I might save up. I think I might just submit to to a scalper. I think I might pay full like more than the average price for a 3090.
You want to know how I got 3090 at like the same price?
I know you got it from it was a pre-built PC, right?
Yeah, it's pre-built from a NZXT.
Yeah,
that's the.
I saw that.
Guys, and it was funny too. I found out recently NZXT and Twomad had like a Twitter quarrel one
Did
time.
they?
Yeah, just like the Twitter the person who was hired to like write the tweets on NZXT and Twomad were fighting.
No way! Hold up, Twitter.
Yeah, look at like don't go on Twitter. Just look up the YouTube video and look up Twomad NZXT.
Trolling a PC company on Twitter, huh?
Yeah, and they block him. NZXT blocks him.
Oh, I see this. Oh, okay.
Yeah, so I just got that PC for.
Mm-hmm.
It's supposedly a reliable company. My brother
NZXT?
was all about that. Yeah.
Yeah,
NZXT.
I have my. That's where I got my case from. So I just put everything in that case, and yeah. N60s, they're like I think they're like the number one leading for PC not custom builds, pre-built. So
yeah, I was so surprised that like they were selling a 3090 at like normal price, like, and I got it.
Okay, maybe
like,
I should do that instead. Hold up, see, pre-built PC with 3090. I think I should. Yeah. I feel like I should do that. Just buy a pre-built PC with the 3090, and then just keep the 3090 and sell the other parts.
I mean, you could do that. That's Linus Tech Tips made a video like that. Should you just buy a cruddy PC with a good GPU and then just sell the rest of the PC?
I think I might just do that, honestly. I think that's the best option.
Yeah, that's an available option.
Because I really want that 3090 so badly. The things I could do, bruh.
It's nice. Oh, okay. I can orbit around like a Blender world in render view.
Oh,
3090.
Really?
Yeah, in cycles.
Bro, that is insane.
It's nuts. If anyone who's watching the podcast and doesn't understand that, it's just like if you have a normal like a smaller GPU, like that's unheard of. Like you gotta wait like 10 seconds for the thing to fully render.
Just to render it out, just even moving it, like it's just, I don't know, it's a pain. I know I have to wait a couple seconds for the render, like when I'm in cycles, and I'm moving it like the object around. It takes a couple seconds for it to render it out.
Oh man,
it is unfortunate. You know what? I think I might do that. I think I might buy a pre-built PC.
Yeah, I mean,
I think that is the definitive option.
As long as if you'll make
money off selling the other parts, of course.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think hopefully I can do that. I don't know. It's either I buy from a scalper or.
As long as it's less than a scalper, that'll work.
That works.
But yeah.
Oh yeah, but yeah, what is it? Back to like the first thing we were talking about, Filthy Frank. Let's see.
Yeah.
I got into him. I think, like I said, 2017. My brother was into him, and then I thought he was weird for watching this shit because I don't know, I wasn't very comfortable with the idea of like raunchy or like edgy humor like that. It was so absurd to me.
Oh yeah, it threw me off the first time
Yeah.
I saw like his cake trilogy, like the vomiting and making a cake out of that and actually eating it. Like I was.
It definitely puzzled me. Definitely, I don't know, but I did laugh though.
So. Dumbfounded. I was dumbfounded. Straight up flabbergasted, if you will.
Straight up, bro. But yeah. But what is it? I don't know. Like I said, very very puzzled on like why like I legit thought he was a real person doing this. I was like, there's no way that this guy thinks like this. Like this, there's just no way.
He's just like a crack addict that found a video camera.
Yeah, like I thought he was I thought he was like some like, I don't know, a slow person doing these videos, and I was like, there's just no way. And then eventually, I've come across Joji, which I came on him like later on, like I think like a year later after I was watching Filthy Frank. I was like, what? I was like, this is the same people. And then
yeah,
and then after I found all that stuff, I was kind of like, I was getting into it, like I was really into him. And then I think August 2017 is when he quit, or December maybe, I'm not sure. Around like kind of like mid 2017 is when he quit, and I don't know. I thought it was big to me. I was like, no way, I just got into him, bro.
You know, I think I didn't really know about Joji or like the guy behind the mask or the glasses until I got his book, because what really got me into the show was when I found out, wait, they're actually like he's actually having like a little story in between the cracks of this.
Yeah, he is.
These edgy videos, and I wanted to learn more about Chin Chin and the Dark Lord and all these people, and so I bought the book, and conveniently at the same time we went on like a trip, like a 2-week or month-long trip to Iceland, and on that trip I read that book like all the way down to the last page, and then I started writing sticky notes and putting them in the pages and trying to understand it. And honestly, I think if the book was a dud and like I didn't really get anything from it, I would have dropped this. I wouldn't have done what I'm doing.
Man, that would have been unfortunate.
Yeah, but I do think that like there's some potential in this, even if George Miller didn't like intend for there to be like any cohesive or just like truly jaw-dropping lore in the book and show. I think it can be easy to bridge the gap, and that's what I want to do. I'll explain it. Sorry, I'll explain it more in Frankie's video when he drops. Iceberg on Filthy.
I know it was the Iceberg. I know I'm helping Frankie record, I believe, this Saturday. So we're gonna get some progress done. We're gonna get some progress done with this Iceberg, and then after that, I gotta record my parts. I haven't finished writing my script yet, but I think I'm gonna try finishing it up and then start recording my parts.
Fine. This Iceberg is gonna be great.
I think it's gonna be really really good.
It's like it's everyone like that we're like we know in the community just getting together to make this.
I really do wish we could have gotten other like Filthy Frank creators as well.
We gotta find them, bro.
Yeah, we really do. We really gotta push and just push it, send a message to them, and just hopefully they even respond.
We gotta find those diamonds in the rough.
Yeah, I know.
You see, I don't have a problem with like a Filthy Frank clones, right? I think if they enjoy what they're doing, that's great. It's just I think that's a very early state of their creative evolution, and later down the line, they're either going to move on to something else in their life, or they're going to create something from their own imagination that's much better than a Filthy Frank clone.
Yeah, of course. I'm kind of glad I didn't start off as a Filthy Frank clone. Because now I don't know. Like I feel like if I did, I probably would have just been burnt out and just not even known what to do. And
I reverted.
Yeah.
I did the inverse route. I started as like, because I was like, okay, I'm not gonna start out as a human Filthy Frank clone. I'm going to be a lycra with a twist, right? Because I knew about the lycra. That's really what got me into Filthy Frank lore. I was like, there's a whole subspecies or like another species like living among humans. What are these things? And they're called lycras. So, and I just decided like, okay, I'm going to add some new aspects to the lycra species and make my character one of them and stuff. And that's like the interesting thing, because I think there's an intrinsic tie between lycra and humans. So my character Henry was actually a human, and he got turned into a lycra, and I want to explain that in the finale, and I hope I can do that well.
Yeah, that'd be really cool, because I know in the first episode I think it's like what you're like it's like a human Henry. He's just looking around for parts, and then he's like, I don't know what he's like testing on himself. I forgot what he's testing himself on for.
Yeah, it was basically something that was gonna change his chromosomes.
Yeah, that's right.
I really wanted to harp on the idea that like this world believed that chromosomes were just genetic material, but honestly that doesn't really matter in the end, because like in that omniverse, it is in fact genetic material, but it also can be expended. Like it has like some energy that it contains.
It has some physical energy, matter to it, like obviously obviously uses energy, or I think the way you put it is currency as well.
Yeah, it can be used as currency, and it's interesting because at first I thought it was like chromosomes, that your chromosomes, right, that you would use. But the more I thought about it, it would make more sense if you didn't actually use your own chromosomes, but actually chromosomes that came from previous creatures or people that died and had their chromosomes taken from them. Because I started thinking, like, how do you become wretched, right? Like that's like the tier 1 or something. And like, what if all you need to become wretched is to not have all of your own chromosomes?
Yeah, of course.
Right. So like, and then I was like, okay, but then how do you use these chromosomes? How do beings get so much power? And then I thought, well, what if the energy, like chromosomes and the energy you can use with them, are two separate things, and like chromosomes act like a container for this energy? And then, I don't know, like just creative mind just
of course. Yeah, I feel like chromosomes have been just, obviously I feel like they've been established as like a matter you collect, and you can keep collecting and you obviously use them. So
yeah,
that's the simplest way I think Frank kind of wanted it, or Joji wanted it to be anyways.
Oh yeah, he just wanted it to be like a funny,
something like, funny, like a funny like type of energy or power.
Yeah,
a state of like just power or authority.
Yep.
I know, what is it? I don't want to get too much into detail about the Aviator Man stuff, but I know I'll say this, but I know we're bringing in Chin Chin, so it's gonna be heading towards it's gonna be heading towards the Filthy Frank stuff, and I really want it to, because I feel like I started it off as a Filthy Frank like spin-off, like a discount Filthy Frank in a sense, because obviously Aviator Man, he had like, his first video, it's obviously him being like his fucking coarse, rough voice and edgy stuff like that, and I've definitely changed from what that was, and I keep it there because it's good, like a good reminder of what I was and how much I've progressed, and it's shown I've gotten much better.
Like, I mean, spin-off, inspired, we're all just people that want to make content that used to watch Filthy Frank.
Because we love the content that Filthy Frank provided, and we want to give an input or our voice into that.
Yeah, our ideas, our visions.
Yeah,
if you will.
And I definitely think more. I think I'll definitely have more like Filthy Frank esque type of videos. Like how like Filthy Frank does a rant and then like he ends up doing something funny at the end, like against like an enemy or something. I'm gonna start doing more of those type of videos. Hopefully, because doing more type of those videos. So
yeah,
I would like to. I think those are fun. because I know we're right now we're geared more to just films at the moment, and like obviously Detective Darby and then Dr. Lebowski. We've been doing film after film, and
I like those. They're
I think
cool.
those are cool, but I do want to do rants as well in the middle. So I just
Yeah, same.
I'm trying to make. I just don't want it to be like dead space between like each film.
Yeah.
So
I kind of found a workaround with that, like with making a second
the
channel.
second channel, yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna be dropping this video tomorrow. Actually, I'm going to be like announcing like this podcast and everything, and in it, I like say how I'm going to switch back to short form, quickly made videos and stuff.
Yeah.
So I'm looking forward to that, and I actually already made a video that I'll be dropping on Saturday, like a day after I drop the video tomorrow,
hmm
and it's gonna be about Pokimane.
Oh, epic. Okay, is it about the band? I'm assuming.
Yeah, Gideon, if that's what you mean.
Oh, okay.
Oh, were you talking about the DMCA band?
Yeah. The DMCA band.
Okay, this is a whole new issue. So
Oh,
this
is it?
guy named Gideon, I think I'm pronouncing that right. I intentionally mispronounced it in the video,
Uh-huh.
but he he just got partnered, right? He just got like, and he has a huge subscriber following on YouTube, but he got partnered on Twitch, and he tells his audience to go to Pokimane and spam L plus ratio, and it's the funniest
is that
shit
where
ever.
is that where that came from?
Yes.
Okay.
It is.
Yeah, because I was like, I've been seeing a lot of L plus ratios everywhere. I was like, what is this?
Yeah, it came from what happened to Pokimane. So Pokimane got that, and she was disgusted. She was
What?
appalled.
Oh my
Yeah,
lord.
It's nuts. It's like the expression on her face, like that was real.
She was crying?
No,
Oh.
she was disgusted.
Really?
Yeah. I bet you could find.
Yeah, I'm looking it up right now. Let me see this.
It was nuts.
Oh my god.
But yeah, I'm making a video just like about it and stuff. Anyway, Gideon got banned for 14 days simply because it's not on the it's on the terms of service that you can't like send people to say anything negative, even L plus ratio, which I think is retarded. I think you should get that like rule should be gotten rid of.
Yeah, I think it's stupid.
That's what it is. So I understand when people say that it makes sense he got banned. So.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't. In a perfect world, he shouldn't have gotten banned. It was just a troll. But yeah, he got banned, and then Pokimane decides to go on a tirade about this being a misogynistic attack.
Oh my lord, no way.
There's nothing about this that was related to.
No
Anyway,
way. What?
She then goes on her stream and says, Twitch, you just partnered this guy. That's embarrassing.
Oh.
Like, you'll see this in my video. And then he gets perma-banned. They change it according to her will.
Dude,
it's nuts.
What? Yeah, they definitely are. Okay, that definitely shows that literally the Twitch streamers have
mobs.
power. They have power on the site.
They're fucking those goddamn simps, bro.
Yeah, that's like with YouTube, like that's like saying like if let's say okay, Lele Pons when she was big at the time, let's say like any word of her that she said, like YouTube would have taken an account and just done what she said. You know how crazy that would have been? Like, or like Jake Paul or Logan Paul, like if they started saying stuff about YouTube that they want gone and YouTube did that, that'd be big, man. Like, I don't know, like that'd be
that would have
huge.
been nuts if it happened. And here on Twitch, it's just like half of the internet is like, this is fine.
Yeah,
it's completely
and
fine.
I hate how normal some of the audiences are like, oh, that's okay. I don't mind that. Some of our favorite creators are literally taking control of like a site where the rules aren't really even like even established right, in my opinion.
Oh man,
they're not even set in stone, bro. They're just loose. They're loose rules that they don't care about.
It's crazy, but yeah, I'm gonna be like talking about that in my video.
That's epic. That's epic.
Be making fun of it. But,
yeah, I think I'm gonna watch some of this. I have not heard of this. Like I'm looking at it right now. There's like a video where Ninja's part of this too.
Yes, and then this goes on forever. I don't think I covered this in my video though because like I had to cut it off short. But like, well, I did cover some of it. But basically, some of Gideon's fans went to Ninja and asked him to help Gideon not get banned and like to tell Twitch that he's sorry and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
and Ninja like at first is like, yeah, sure, I'll do that, and then Pokimane decides to just completely attack him, just send her entire fan base into a frenzy against him because he dared to disobey the Twitch Queen, and then he's like, and then he reveals in DMs that like he didn't even contact Twitch, like he just wanted to get all the Gideon fans to calm down. So like he was just being a scumbag.
Jesus.
And but then Pokimane just kept like crying about misogyny and stuff that's not there.
That's terrible.
People start hating on Ninja. Like I think Ninja wasn't like doing the right thing. Like he should have actually contacted Twitch and told them like Gideon was sorry, but he doesn't like deserve to have an entire mob after him.
Yeah, of course not. I don't think so. I don't think it should have been like a ban. I don't know, maybe a suspension or something, but I don't know, not a whole permaban for just raiding a chat. I don't know.
It's just in Pokimane streamed Avatar for like days, hours, and she gets a 2-day ban.
Yeah,
2 days.
That is terrible.
Not 2 week, 2 day. It's nuts.
Yeah, they just don't Twitch. They favor women. I don't mean to be like, I don't know. I don't really like.
I mean, you're right.
You know what I mean?
Right.
Like, I don't know. They obviously favor women more, and it's I don't know.
Like, I mean, I respect Wahmen.
Yeah.
See?
I love women. No,
real feminist.
Yeah, no sexism here, straight up.
But like, you can look at something objectively and be like,
yeah, you can literally see it for yourself. Like that, literally, women they get less bans, they get less punishment for what men do the same thing, and they get a harder like strike down on them.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's unfortunate.
Before Pokimane, there was like Alinity.
Oh yeah, I remember Alinity.
She showed her nipple on stream and like she got
I don't think she got banned. She asked for the ban.
She asked for the ban. She got the Sims to ban her for her.
She literally banned herself, and I was like, bro, like that shows you right there, bro. I don't know.
Yeah.
And I think there was like bits of animal abuse where she was feeding her, like she was giving her cats alcohol. I was like, oh. Yeah. Oh, yeah. And I think one of her cats were attacking her too.
Yeah. And I want to like try and think of some other examples of people who did get banned. I'm pretty sure someone one time like was doing a painting and got banned. I need to think of that.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
But, like there's plenty of people who did get banned just for doing something by accident.
Yeah, I know I've been banned before on Twitch over harsh comments. I'll say that.
you were banned over like comments?
Yeah, for saying comments, bro. Like I think I said some harsh comments on Twitch, and I got banned for a week. I think it was fair. But
I said one time I messaged Yandere dev on Twitch like, "Are you coding, son?" And I got permabanned from his chat.
Oh, did you do it on Discord too or no?
Yes, I did on Discord too. I think I have a YouTube.
Yeah, there's a video on it. I like that video. It's pretty funny.
Yeah, I just did it when it was the popular thing to do. It's fun.
Yeah, I don't think that game is gonna ever blow up ever again. I don't think it's ever gonna be coded correctly. I just don't think it's gonna be fixed.
Oh yeah, it's a mess. Like every single frame of the game is like reloading the game. That's how bad it is.
Yeah, it's going downhill. At least it had its time to shine.
You're gonna need a 3090 to even like imagine running that thing at 24 frames per second.
Jesus Christ. Let's see. Is the game on Steam or?
Is it out?
Oh, I don't know actually. Let me see. Yeah.
I mean, I know like there's experimental versions.
Oh no,
I thought it was in beta.
Nah, never mind. It's not on Steam. Dang. So I have to get it from like Google or something, huh?
Yeah, probably like his Patreon or something.
No, thank you. I'm not paying.
People have definitely like pirated it.
Yeah, I'm not paying for this shit.
Yeah.
Ain't no fucking way.
I'm not gonna pay someone to just dwell in their basement more.
Yeah, I'm not playing a anime school simulator, bro. I'm not doing that. Ain't no way, bro.
And Yandere dev stops getting paid by everyone who'll actually get a job and do something with his life.
Yeah, exactly. But yeah, no thank you. That man, I don't know. He's something else. It's a sad story for him. I know it definitely is. You've literally seen his whole life, like from like a young age of like 20 all the way to like 30ish now.
Yeah. I think he's sensitive. I think just too many people online are sensitive.
Yeah, I think so, definitely.
Need to like understand like jokes aren't just funny to you. There are other people that can laugh at jokes that you may not like, and you just gotta understand that. And
yeah, but I definitely think some jokes, obviously, they aren't meant to be offensive or insults as well. Like that's the thing. Like the one joke you said, like, "Are you coding, son?" Like literally, he takes full offense to it, and it's not even like offensive. It's literally, I don't know. It's like humor in my opinion, but
it's a subtle reference.
Yeah, it's literally a reference to his work, and I don't know, he gets so frustrated on it.
Yeah, it's crazy. But it looks like we're at the hour mark, so I guess we'll cut it off here.
Yeah, I think we'll end it here. I think this has been a good discussion.
Yeah, this was a great first episode.
I think so too.
A little stressed, but this is coming out better than I thought it was gonna be. So yeah, everyone, thanks for tuning into the first episode of the Remanent Podcast, and we'll see you next week.
All right, see you guys soon.